Hi, Sherls here. Thank you so much for stopping by on my channel. I'm so glad you are here with my very messy crafting table. I think it's not bad to once in a while show you the real state of my crafting table. Sometimes it can be super messy like this, and other time it is organized, clean, just like the tutorial videos that you've seen on my channel. Last week, since Friday, well, actually Thursday, if you count me volunteering for my daughter's class, I have been busy. I did not spend a lot of time at home, and it translates to me not having much time for myself to craft or to design the digital that I plan for this month. And this table is the good representation for that. Thursday, I volunteered for my daughter's class. She had a field trip, and I helped chaperone the students to their field trip. And Friday, I met a new crafting friend in my area, and we had fun crafting together. These are some of the crafts that we did. She taught me to fold these butterflies. We also brainstormed what we could do with this. One of it just making this into an altar paper clip, and then use this as a pocket, and just use this as an embellishment. It's just so fun. We got this idea from another crafting friend in one of the group that we belong to. So this lady, she is in Canada, and one day she posted her crafting in the food court in the mall with her other crafting friends, and she also posted what she did during her meetup. Somehow it triggered an idea for us, me and this new crafting friend that I recently noticed that she also lives in my area, that we should meet up somewhere in a food court between our houses. Our houses is not really close. For example, like the mall that we have been meeting, it is 30 minutes from my house and somewhere between like maybe 15 minutes from hers. So I think our house is maybe like 30-40 minutes away, something like that. And with traffic it can be even worse. And if you don't live in Bay Area, California, in the Silicon Valley, you will not know that the traffic here can be so bad. So anyways, we met there, we exchanged some stuff, and we did some crafting. It was fun. We met from 10 o'clock, and I had to leave around 1 o'clock to drive back home and then pick up my daughter. These are some items that she gave me that I need to put away. This is something that she gifted to my daughter, so I need to put aside things for my daughter and things for myself. That's what I want to share with you. If you have a friend living nearby, go meet in a food court or in a public library and have fun crafting together. We said that this is kind of like a craft retreat, but more on the cheaper side, because we don't have to rent a space. We just have to bring our supplies and have fun. Yeah, today while talking, I will also sorting this mess, because I really want this table to be clean and I can craft more. So that's what I was doing on Friday. And then what did I do on weekend? Yeah, weekend I went to see my friend who just had a newborn. The newborn, it's, I think, let's see, let me calculate. yeah, maybe she's around like 2 weeks old, and she's so tiny. Frankly, she gave me a little bit of baby fever because I love baby. But yeah, I was thinking like, no more kids. I have enough. Even right now with 3 kids, sometimes life can be so overwhelming, so frustrating. So yep, nope, I will just come to enjoy your newborn once in a while. Well, actually right now she's not in the cutest place because she is still sleeping a lot, but it's just so precious. We were talking and I said to her like that newborn around this time until around 6 months old, they were so tiny, so precious. And then when they are starting to from growing up from around 6 months until when they start walking and causing more like problem, they are so cute. And after that they were like starting to get more like in the terrible two phase. It got annoying and it's taking so much time. It's different phases. Kids, they are still precious on every age of their life. It's just sometimes, yeah, I would not discount that sometimes I myself feel frustrated with my kid. So yeah, that's what we were doing. And Sunday is family time. Monday I was supposed to do a lot of things for myself, but then I had to go to school, to the elementary school, my daughter's school, for like, I went to the school like 4 times that day. Once to drop off my daughter, Miss Cutie, and then I had to drop off the soil. The students, the grade 1 student, they have a planter project, and the teacher asked for soil, plants, the fabric lining, as well as like frogs or mulch for the planter. And I did some calculation and I found that they have 4 planters and each planters need around like 12.2 something cubic feet soil. And when I volunteered on Thursday, they barely had enough to fill 1 planter. So on the weekend when we went out, we went to Costco, we saw the soil for sale, like almost $8 for 50 quarts of soil. We got a bunch of them, and I have to thank you for that. Because of you, my followers, buying the digital that I just released, I got the fund to do this project. My husband never said I cannot use his money for this project, but me personally also wants to use the money I'm making for this crafting to support the school by doing this, helping with the project they have, or buying some craft supply for the school. And I will be volunteering teaching grade 1 how to make a very simple book on May. And yes, I will be using the money that I earn through my online store to buy the supply for the class. My substitute teacher neighbor, she has been trying to get me come to school and volunteer teaching crafting. Hopefully after this class, other teacher, or maybe it will really happen for me to teach for extracurricular some crafting, and it'll be very fun. So that's one thing off topic. And yeah, let's just, while we are talking about the new digital I released, the Whispers of Wildflower, I want to thank you for joining the giveaway. I really like doing the giveaway because for me, every digital kit deserves some type of celebration. And I have the names of the ladies that commented on my Ko-fi page and Facebook page. These are the names that I already wrote on Saturday evening. I have not checked my other social media or actually all the social media since Saturday night or even now. I need to do that. I need to make sure that I got all of the name in this glass container ready to be picked by, let's see, I do not know, maybe I will ask Miss Cutie to help us pick a winner as usual, and then posted the winner on Sunday. Was it Sunday that I said I will announce the winner? Anyways, whatever day I said, it's been a lot of things going on this week, so I'm sorry that I don't remember the date, but it will be posted. So this is one thing that I need to do. I'll just put it here because right now it doesn't really bother me. I will fold them or roll them before I ask Miss Cutie to pick it. And this one is the digital that I am working on for this month. This is the first iteration of this digital, and this month digital is something that's really challenging for me. I have done 2 iterations so far, and I know that I will be doing a 3rd one. I really like this. I'm still not sure that I will put this as a part of the kit or as a freebie. I won't throw it away because I worked so hard on this page here. This page took me 2 days to complete, and yep, it's very challenging. I love it, but some people that I've shown the digital kit said it is too dark. Well, we will see. So this digital that I'm currently working is a digital I will be using to make a graduation gift for my step niece in-law. It is very complicated. I know it's very complicated. So the mother is my husband's stepsister. She has a daughter, which she will be graduating from high school this May. And I was in talk with the mother, and I told her I would love to make a journal for her and what is the theme that she likes. And she told me the theme. I start designing the digital for it. I will not tell you what is the digital, but I believe just by looking this page that I already designed, you kind of tell what the digital will be. So yep, that's one thing that I've been doing. And this is, I'm trying to finish the cover for my Lady Emerald journal. It's been sitting there for forever, so I really need to finish it, and I did some stupid mistake here. This will be my front cover. I want to decorate her, and this is supposed to be the back cover, but as you can see here, I did not adjust it in the correct direction. So this is something that I need to fix and do today. Hopefully I have time, because after this, after I finish this recording, I need to go to school again. One of the teacher asked me to help with some project they have, so yeah, I volunteer myself a lot maybe, but I like volunteering. It gives me a chance to socialize with other people. Otherwise, being a stay-at-home mom can be very lonely. This is a tag that I did with my new crafting friend in the food mall. She brought a really cute house template, and I brought my masterboard. This is a pile of book pages that I need to turn into a masterboard. I like to do this. So I brought one of my book pages masterboard, and we decided to use the masterboard to make a tag, and this is the tag that I made. I do not know what I'm going to be using that for, but now they will just stay here as one of my ready to use ephemera. Let's see, I have this lace scrap. It's supposed to go here. And this is a journal that I made last week. It is using my Cruising Through Time freebie digital on my coffee page. It's a very simple journal. I made it within like 2 hours, I believe. I recorded the process of me making this, and I already put the video together. I just need to make a voiceover to kind of describe what I was doing in the video. So the video will be a new style of video that I haven't done before, in sense of me just doing crafting without talking, and then afterwards I will record a voiceover and stitch them together. And frankly, I don't think I will be doing it again, because I know this is a double work. I originally thought that it will be easier and faster to put together for a craft along video, but nope. So my next craft along will be something that I will talk when it is important. Otherwise, I will just be quiet and just keep doing the crafting, and then in the final video I will fast forward the process, something like that. So yeah, the video which I was planning to release on the weekend, it didn't happen because I was busy, and frankly I still have not recorded the voiceover. This is something that I really hope I can do today. I'm not sure how long I will be at the school volunteering today, but again, I really hope it doesn't take me a long time so I can finish the voiceover and post the video. The video so far is a little bit over 2 hours. I haven't fast forward the gluing or cutting parts, so we'll see after I finish that. If it is longer than 2 hours, I will make it into 2 parts video. If not, then it will just one very long video. It's not something that I personally like, frankly, but I was asked for a tutorial of putting the Cruising Through Time digital into a journal. And the cover, I really like this cover idea. This is open like this and this, so I call this a self-closure cover, because this is part of the cover and you just tuck it like this and it closes. I plan to make a separate tutorial for the cover, because in the craft along I just do it, and I noticed when I put the video on my video editor that I didn't show some of the crucial parts that's quite important for this kind of cover. So there will be a separate tutorial just for the cover. And yeah, what else do I want to talk? Let's see. I do have a cheat sheet here of what I will need to talk. I think that's all. Yeah, for me this week, well, it's already Thursday and I haven't done any crafting this week. Well, I did crafting when I met that friend again this Tuesday, but it was different because it's not something that I really need to do, like I finishing this video or my designing project. And this week, actually, let me see if I can find it really quickly. Here, this is what we did in the food court this week, making a mixed media. And I brought my texture paste and my stencil, and this is what I made. I just mixed the stencil that I have here and there and the glitter paste, just to see how it will comes together. And frankly, after making this, I decided that this is not my thing. It is pretty, but I cannot see myself using this texture paste in the journal page, because I love my pages to be flat so you can write on it easily. She told me that I could use it for a tag or for a journal cover, but then again, I don't feel like it is me. So what happened? I gifted her all of my texture paste. I didn't have lots, so that's, well, it's not bad idea maybe for me to buy all of those texture paste and then try to use it, not liking it. Well, I bought the texture paste a long time ago, a couple years ago, from Scrapbooking Made Simple. And that mom and pop store, every year they have a huge sale that they call the sale that did not hop, and the price was really mouth watering. And I got this texture paste during the sale, and it's been sitting on my shelf for years, barely used. I brought it for the crafting session with my friend. I did not like it, and that's why I decided to give her, because she seems to like doing this. These are the pages that I did. I have no idea yet what I will be using them for. I might just tear them apart and turn it into a masterboard. I do not know yet. Oh, and this one, so after I finish with the stencil, I flip the stencil on this page and rub on it, hoping that whatever texture paste that was on the stencil will be adhered to this page. But my texture paste already dried on the stencil, so there were barely anything here. So that's what we did. And yeah, this week I have no idea how far I can do, but I'm still hoping I will finish with the pages of this digital. It took me so much time. This is not my style. This is not something that I usually do, but this is a good challenge for me. So I'm still very hoping I'll be able to finish the pages of this digital, and of course posting the craft along of this journal as well as the flip through. I recorded the flip through, but I don't think I like it, so I might do another take of the flip through. Oh, by the way, I need your help. Do you have any requests for the freebie tomorrow or the week after? I was hoping that I finish this digital this week, so it can be the freebie for this week, but it's not going to happen. So yeah, if you have any requests for freebie, do please let me know. I am more than happy to make something that will help you on your current project or project in the near future or far future. So that's it. I need to go to school, so I will see you in the next vlog. Happy crafting or happy cleaning. Bye.